Happy Gay Pride Month. Happy Saturday. Happy Father's Day weekend. Happy Juneteenth weekend. How's everybody doing out there? I hope they're enjoying their weekend. Uh, I called my ex yesterday to see how he was doing, and it just touched my heart. He said he wasn't doing nothing though. I wanted to just get on here and talk to um my YouTube supporters and my YouTube family. Say, hey, YouTube fam, I'm still here. I'm still pushing on. Uh, I'm still paralyzed, but I'm getting there. I'm getting there. Pretty soon I'll be able to get out the bed. Every now and then I have some ups, and every now and then I have some downs. So yeah. So y'all, I wanted to talk to y'all. Like I wanted to talk about when you in a relationship. Now, me and my ex got in a conversation yesterday. He was talking about he always wanted to know why did our relationship end. And I had said, "Oh Lord, here we go." I said I should have never called because this is going to be a headache that don't never stop. You know, oh, I was so exhausted yesterday, y'all. I was so exhausted from that conversation. Oh, if I tell y'all, I was so exhausted. I was so exhausted. I was so exhausted, child. I feel like, shoot, I could have went out and got me a drink of a Ciroc and tequila. That's how exhausted I was. I'm talking to my ex. Anyway, I went on and talked to him, y'all, and child. So we was talking, and I said, well, our relationship, it wasn't just the blame on you. It was the blame on me too. Nah, I said, number one, our relationship was very toxic. I said, we would get together, we would break up. We'd get back together, we would break up. I said, and then it was a lot of cheating in our relationship. I said, I know you don't want to hear it. I know you still thinking that you didn't do anything. I know you still not taking accountability of what you did do in our relationship. I said, now I ain't gonna lie, the whole time that you was in our relationship, when I had my seizures, you was good to me. You took care of me. You made sure I eat. You made sure the house was clean. But it was just certain things that you did do that wasn't cool. Y'all excuse that. That's my dryer. Like for instance, he would talk to his exes, and his exes would call, and he would go outside and talk to him. But y'all remember, if y'all look back at my videos, I will always tell y'all he'd be the first one to say he didn't do nothing. And I was telling him yesterday, if you didn't do nothing, why did you go outside? Why you couldn't talk to your ex right then and there? Why you never did tell your ex not to call you no more? Because you in a relationship. You don't want no drama. You know what I'm saying? Uh, and then one time he went over his mama house, and at the time I wasn't really feeling well. I told him, well, I said, if you catch the bus, I'll pick you up, whatever. So he called me and told me he wasn't coming home. Now he was just gonna go and stay all night over there and spend Christmas Eve and Christmas mama. I said, okay. So I got to feel a little better. But I always remember, you laying in that bed, you feel deep down in your heart something right with your partner. You understand what I'm saying? So even when we was like, if he would stay over my house on the weekend and then go home because his mama was sick, I always knew something wasn't right because I used to have these little dreams, and it used to tell me that something wasn't right. So anyway, I was feeling a little better. One of my friends was like, let's go to the gambling shack. One of my homeboys. He don't stay here in Texas no more, but every now and then time he'll hit me up and see what I was doing. He just found that I just started my own YouTube channel and started supporting me. And I told him, I really appreciate the love, bye, partner. Anyway, to JD. Anyway, so I pulled up over there, his ex over there, and I said, "Oh no, I'm done with this. I'm done." I was kind of crying and stuff like that. I said, "I'm done with this." I said, "I don't put up with this long enough." So I said, "Here's your Christmas gift and your mama Christmas gift." I said, "Please come and get your clothes." I said, "Well, better yet, I'll drop off over here to you." So anyway, to make a long story short, his lover at that time, my homeboy, my other friends was here from Atlanta. His ex gonna tell me that he'll whoop me, y'all. And I like I'm looking now. This can't be real. Oh no, this can't be real. No. And I was like, then my homeboy, which is my best friend from Atlanta, them they got out of the car. Him and his lover jumped out the car. They was ready to go. I said, no, 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 no. We're not gonna do this. We're not gonna do this at his mama house. Out of respect, number one. And number two, we're not gonna slash taint our character. I said, because I know who I am. It's not that I'm scared. I'm walking away because I know that I would demolish South Dallas with you. So, hey, baby, look, you got what you wanted. I wish y'all all the luck. And I had told my ex, I said, well, you know what I'll do. Either you can come and get your clothes tomorrow, or I can drop them off to you. However you want to do it, it doesn't really matter. But if you come into my house, call me, let me know. And when you pull in the gate, I have your clothes sitting outside on the porch. So, and then I told him, oh yeah, give me my key. So he gave me the key to the house and the keys to the car. And then I just drove off. And I was just, I was hurt. Yeah, I was hurt. I cried. I cried. I never thought that it would come to it because every time you turn around. But the craziest thing is, y'all, I knew he was doing something. That was the craziest thing. Because he would always get mad when I accused him. He used to tell me, I get so tired of you accusing me, this and that and that, and this and that. But if you ain't doing nothing, I always tell a lot of people this. If you ain't doing nothing, why are you getting mad because I'm saying that you cheat? That don't make no sense to me. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I'm making this YouTube channel. I like to talk about my life stories. I like to talk about what I went through in my past. You know what I'm saying? Because it doesn't make no sense. Uh, After that hit in my life, um, we didn't kind of talk for like several months, maybe a year or two. Um, but then when we finally talked, we had a conversation. Uh, we was on off again talking, but the whole time that me and him had broke up, we never did anything, y'all. I never did anything. I wanted him back. I did. But it just didn't turn out the way I thought it would turn out, y'all. It just did. Things turned to be sour, like a sour piece of candy, if you can say. It's just like now, I think back a couple of months ago, I wanted to get back with him, but it kept starting to be one lie after another. Like, for instance, he had moved out the house, and he told me he moved to Pleasant Grove, and he was waiting for them to make ready his apartment, and they paid for the motel. It was just like I just didn't too much understanding, you know. Uh, but finally, everything kept coming out with the truth. And then after it didn't work out with his ex, he started dating my so-called friend. It was always something. And then now, the other day, I got an email from him a while ago, and I read it, and I was just like, um, I don't understand you that part right there. I don't want to deal with. I just want to like push it into the corner and say, no, I can't do this. I need a man, not a boy. I need somebody that I can trust. I need somebody that I can respect. I mean, if I can't respect you, then what do we have? So it's just a lot. I feel like when your ex find out that you dated somebody else, that's when they want to try to come back to you. Or when they doing bad and you doing good, that's when they want to come back to you. But I don't understand it. Then they want to drag you. They want to talk about you. They want to talk about kind of mess behind your head. It doesn't make any sense to me. You understand what I'm saying? You want to go just because now I'm not hanging around in my same circle anymore. Now you want to go hang around in my circle. You want to hang around with my ex friends that I had. But at the whole time, you was always complaining about my friends that I had. So it's you know the my ex friend that I had. Now him and her are supposed to be tight. Him and her are supposed to be close, and it bothers me. It bothers me deeply to the point to where I was just thinking, but the whole time you already had a problem. It was a problem, but it really wasn't a problem. You just didn't want me to be around my friends because my friends didn't do what you were doing, and you didn't want my friends to tell me. That was the issue, and so it's just a lot, you know. But I don't wish, excuse me, I don't wish him harm. I wish him well. I wish that he succeed the better good in himself. Excuse me, y'all. But it was a mess. It's a mess. It's mess. Mess do mess. That's all it is. Mm, yeah. Yeah, and then my supposed gay child, he popped up over here today. Didn't call him. And nothing just popped up. And then as y'all know that by me being paralyzed, I can't stay in the house by myself. So I got a person staying in the house with me to make sure I be okay. How you just gonna pop in somebody else's house? And I had to confront him now. I had to confront him. It be things that I don't even be wanting to say to him because I don't be wanting to hurt his feelings. Because I be trying not to hurt people's feelings. But it seems to me, I say, I'm gonna be here for you. You just walk all over me. I mean, you take in what you want to take in. You do what you want to do. You understand what I'm saying? You just, hey, well, I'm gonna pop up over here. What can he do? You understand what I'm saying? And I appreciate like everything that he do for me, but come on now, be respectful to other people's house. I be thinking, who raised these people? You know what I'm saying? Because they act like they don't have no morals. They act like they don't have no respect. Um, and then Like the other day, he was just like hanging around and hanging around. I was just like, why are you hanging around here so much? I know I asked you to go to the store. I know I asked you to do this. And I said, I know I asked you to do that. So why are you hanging around? I said, well, what's really going on with you like that? He said, oh, nothing. I just wanted to go swimming. Okay, but why they not swimming over there? Why y'all ain't got y'all pool though? Why people ain't swimming over there in y'all pool? And then y'all, this is the thing. Y'all know it's too hot outside to go swimming. Right now the sun done went down and it's 90 degrees. But child, it be, we stay in Texas because we had a cold winter. Well, I don't know if it's cold because I ain't been outside. But I guess we had a cold winter, so it was hot like 105 or 106 or 100. So why would you want to be outside in a swimming pool when these people been telling you to stay inside? They even been, they even been having problems with the water that they seen everybody say your water, use your water by hand, with buckets and stuff. So I'm just thinking to myself, child, what is going on with him? What is wrong with him? It seems like to me he has some issues. Child, I get so mad, but I try not to get mad. I mean, does that make sense? I get mad, but I try not to get mad at him. And I try because I know he be going through so much. And I try, and he really don't have many friends. And I try to be his friend, and try to be there for him. But like I had told y'all in my earlier video, I don't even know if I even want to do this. I mean, because I don't want nobody to stay with me. That's the problem. People don't stay with me, and people don't take advantage of me. So now that I'm realizing people don't care about my feelings, people don't care about my well-being, and people don't respect me, I don't want that around me. I don't want that negativity around me. All I wanted to do, I mean, yeah, we can socialize, we can, create a friendship or whatever. But I don't want nobody staying with me. You understand what I'm saying? And instead, I want to say it's sad for me not to just learn this now when I should have been on learned it years ago in my 20s. Because I've had friends, they, my heart go out to them. God bless their soul. Dead and gone. That is the reason why they said they didn't want nobody to sit with them. Because people don't take their house in consideration and people don't respect their house. They be like, you be one to take care of somebody, I mean, or help somebody. But why? How can you help somebody that don't want to help themselves? So, it just, y'all, it just be a lot. It just be a lot. Excuse me, y'all. It be a lot. But I intentionally, I try. I really try. And it just be seeing the harder as I try, the more complicated it get. So I just be thinking to myself, oh, God, help me through this journey, help me through this walk, because I be trying. And the good thing I do, God know, do I appreciate Him. God do, because I be needing somebody to go to the store for me, and I don't really have nobody to go to the store for me. So if I call him and I say blah blah this, blah 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 that, can you please go to the store for me? Or he'll say I'll be around here in a minute. Or he'll even call me and ask me what kind of errands I need to be made. And I say, I need you to go to the store. I need you to go to the store and get this. I need you to go to the store and get that. And he'd be so sweet. But if I have extra money, I'll give him extra money because I appreciate him. I really do. But what I don't appreciate is this morning, uh, it was early too, y'all. I think about, dang, I want to say about what, 8, maybe 9. I don't appreciate you knocking at my door about 10 o'clock this morning, maybe 11, and just popping at my house, not even calling. And then he said he didn't have his phone. Okay, but if you didn't have your phone, you still shouldn't have popped at my house. You shouldn't have did that. You know what I'm saying? That's disrespectful. I wouldn't pop it at your house. I wouldn't do that. You understand what I'm saying? So, that goes to say, sometimes your circle, it's just your circle. Child, did y'all watch the game last night? It was good. My boy. No, it wasn't last night. I think it was Thursday. Yeah, it was Thursday. God forgive me, y'all. I'm sorry. I got my days messed up. It was Thursday. Golden State won the championship, and Steph Curry got a MVP of the year. I love that team. I love that team. That's my team right there. But y'all, I just wanted to get on here and talk about some things I wanted to do. A story time. So I appreciate y'all. I really do. Well, I love y'all. And y'all enjoyed y'all Father's Day weekend. And y'all Juneteenth weekend. Bye.